phone at this point. I just ran off. But then I see there's like 3 girls right there. And then we hear pop, 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 pop. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelly. If you're new, if you hear noises in the background, it's because my dad is playing a game. Like I said in the previous video, if it was up to me, you wouldn't hear any sound at all. So today we're doing a story time. Now this is my first story time on my channel. I was really trying to wait until I had 1K subscribers to start story times on my channel because y'all, this is probably gonna stir up some beef, or it's just gonna bring up old memories, and I don't want nobody saying nothing to me about nothing because it's my story to tell. This is the disclaimer before this video starts. This is just me telling the story. I don't feel any type of way about any of these people anymore. It's the past that happened. Most of the stuff happened years ago, so it's like I don't feel any type of way about anything. If I say like, oh,
B-word, or like, oh, she did this with her stupid self, and all
that's just how I was feeling at the moment. That's not how I feel now. That's just a disclaimer, okay? As y'all see by the title, this story time is gonna be about what am I gonna name it? How I caught my ex with a girl. And we're just gonna get straight into this video. So this started off with, so me and we're gonna call this person Wale. That's not what I want to call him, but we're gonna call him Wale. So Wale is, I want to tell y'all because I'm scared. Y'all, I'm so scared to tell these story times because I feel like y'all gonna be putting 2 and 2 together, gonna be equal 4, and then it's gonna be messy, and I just don't like that. I'm just gonna say it. So Wale is my ex, y'all. Wale is one of my exes, y'all, and well, I think I was doing his hair this day. Wait, was I doing his hair this day or what? I don't remember. I don't know. All I know, I was with Wale, okay? It was one of my exes, okay, period. So it started getting late or whatever, and there was a party that day. It was kind of like a block party. Me and Wale had just met up, I think, and we was just chilling. I don't know what we was doing. I don't know why we was together, but we was just together for some reason, and we was just chilling, and Wale was it was a block party this night, and I was going to the block party. I already decided I was going to the block party, and then Wale was like, oh, I'm going to the block party too. Well, okay, that's lit, like that's cool. So my friends that was going to the block party with me, Wale was a street pharmacist. I heard somebody else say that, and I like that. So one of my friends wanted to, you know, exchange goods with him. So my friends that I was dealing with, so my friend exchanged goods with him or whatever, cool. They was talking for a little second. I was talking to her or whatever, and then they left to go to the party. So me and him was just gonna go together. I could have went with them, and he went on his own and went meet up with his friends, but we was going to the same function anyway, so it was like, what's the point of us going separately? So we went together, and I already had a little bottle or whatever, so I was already drinking and stuff like that. On the way over there and stuff, we was taking, you know, we was taking shots together. Let me say shots because I don't know what y'all think. We taking stuff together like y'all think we doing this or something. No, we was taking shots together and stuff. Whatever, we was chilling, it was cool. So we pull up to the party or whatever, and we get out the car. We're walking over to the function or whatever, and y'all, I used to talk to some of his homeboy. Well, not at the moment. Before, I used to talk to some of his homeboys, and when he talked to any homeboy, I don't want to talk because I feel like that's very awkward. I don't, you know. So when I see him, one of his homeboys stopped him on the way of walking with me, and I kept walking because I kept walking because no, I don't know who that is. I don't want to know who it is. I didn't see who it was, but I'm just too scary. Like, I don't want nobody to see me with you. Like, I'm sorry. No offense, like, Wale, if you see this, hopefully you don't see it, but Wale, if you see this, love you. But yeah, I didn't want nobody to see me with him, so I just kept walking. And just because I didn't want it to be awkward, that's why I didn't want nobody to see me with him. Like, so I just kept walking, and then I would text my friends, like, where y'all at? And I met up with my friends or whatever. We drinking, we having fun, we turning up. They with their other friends or whatever, they turning up. We just having a good time or whatever. So we started walking into the crowd of people because it's a block party. So we started walking into the crowd. Like, we was like back, like not in the crowd of people at first. We was just taking shots. They was getting their medicine together or whatever type stuff. And yeah, so we was just not by the crowd. So we started walking into the crowd, y'all. So when we walk into the crowd, y'all, I see, we're gonna call this person, because we have a lot of story times with them too. We're gonna call this person, we're gonna name this person Street, because that was for the streets, literally. So at this time, I was messing with Streets. Streets was my ex also, but like we had an entanglement thing going on. Like I was still messing with Streets, whatever. So, and y'all, this was a college party. Like this party that I was going to was a college party, and Streets had already, like, he didn't graduate from college, but he had already been to college, and he's like, let's say he's 20. What age was he at this time? Let's say he's 21. Okay, let's say he's 21, and yeah, he's at a college party. I don't know, or yeah, he was 21 or 22. One of them. Either way, he was like, he would have been a senior or already just graduated. So it was giving Drew to be going to college parties. Maybe you need to go to the alumni parties, but not the regular college parties type stuff. Like he was a little too advanced to just be at the college party. But I see Streets, and we was in an entanglement, and I see him. And I see him with his friends, but then I see there's like 3 girls right there, or like 2 girls right there. I don't remember. It was some girls by him. And he's talking to them or whatever. His friends is not talking to them. It's just him sitting there in their face talking to them. One of the girls is touching Streets on his shoulder. Like she has has her arm around him, and it's like rubbing his shoulder and like ha 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 laughing. Like it was giving that was your bitch. Cause what did you got your hands all over my nigga? Like what the fuck is going on here? But like I don't even care if I was just friends. Why do you have your hands on my nigga? I don't like that. You're too friendly, and you just let her sit there and do it. Your friendly ass. So she's over here rubbing his shoulder and ha ha, you're so funny. I don't even know what they was talking about. But I seen that. I'm like, I know I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. And I tell my friends, I'm like, I know I'm not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm like, I know y'all see what I see. And they got me fucked up. Like, I know y'all see what I see. I know y'all see him over there. So they like, who is that? I'm like, that's who I'm messing with. They're like, ooh, ooh. I'm like, yeah. So y'all, we was drinking already, right? And I was almost done with my bottle. So I finished my bottle. Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna turn up on this nigga. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna turn up on this nigga. So I finished my bottle. And I see this man. By the way, y'all, at this point, I didn't forgot that Wale was at the party. I ain't even seen him, heard him, none of that. Well, he had texted me. He had ended up texting me, but his stuff been on hot alerts for I don't know how many years. He had texted me. It was like, why you walk off? But I didn't see the message until like way later. So anyway, that's besides the point. So I bitched that bar because I'm like, I'm gonna turn up for this nigga. So I'm like, what do I do? Because I don't want to too much embarrass myself. I'm sitting there for a while, like I see them, but I'm sitting there for a while, I'm dancing or whatever, still dancing, singing songs or whatever, acting like I don't see that. But in my head, I'm thinking like, what am I finna do? Because I'm finna say something to him. Because one thing about me, if I feel some type of way or I see something I don't like, I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to hold my tongue. I'm going to tell you if I feel some type of way about something. So I seen that, and I'm like, what am I going to do? So I had finished my bottle, right, and I needed somewhere to throw it away. And I couldn't find no trash can. I'm looking around like trying to find a trash can. There was no trash can around. So you know what I did? They was standing, so we're in the group of people, but like okay, let's say this is the group of people, right? We're over here, like this is the end of the people, and we're over here. So like there's open space over there, like there's nobody over there by him. So I'm like, okay, bet. So I started walking towards them with my bottle, and he was standing like this basically. He was facing the same direction as me, but he's standing like this. So I walked past him, and by the way, the girl's on the shoulder. So I walked past them, and I bumped them like hard, like with my shoulder, like I bumped them hard, like hard. I bumped them hard as hell. And I walked past them, and then I set my bottle down on the ground, and I came back because I didn't want to just throw it on the ground and people walking by it. So I set it on the ground over there, and then I started walking. I was looking like waiting for him to turn around, like to see who bumped the fuck out of him, and he didn't do shit. So nobody turned around, nobody did nothing. So I walked past them again, and I bumped the fuck out of them again. Like I basically pushed him. Like I don't know, walk past, I basically pushed him. Like I pushed him hard. So when I walked past again, I pushed him again. So that's when he turned around. He was like, who the fuck? And I was like, it's me, bitch. It's me, bitch. I'm like, yeah, that's cute. I'm like, that's cute as fuck, y'all. That's cute as fuck, bitch. You friendly ass bitch. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm basically turning up on his motherfucking ass. His friends is like, Kelly, just chill, just chill. Like, just chill. Like, it's not even like that. Like, just chill, just chill. Like, hey, like, what's up? Like, you good? Like, nah, like, get on my face. Like, he like, it's not even like that. It's not even like that. Just chill, Kelly, just chill. What you mean just chill? And then they could be friendly as shit. And y'all not even sitting there talking to him. It would have been totally different if y'all sitting there talking to him. And he lied. You know, I just realized, y'all, he lied. What he said? Oh, you motherfucker.
Go see the lane in the Airbnb in this before. Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah, he lied. This time I know he lied because all of his friends, they all went to the same high school. That's gonna come up later. But anyway, he like, just chill. I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling with him. So they was smoking or whatever. Well, but right before I had walked away to go bump this nigga. So I don't smoke. Or at least I don't smoke when I drink. I don't do both. I just do one or the other. So they was smoking. And I'm like, I'm gonna forget about this nigga. I'm like, I'm gonna forget about this nigga. So I'm like, pass me the book. Like, I'm smoking too. I'm smoking. I was already drinking. I'm already tipsy. I wasn't drunk, by the way, y'all. I was not drunk doing that. Like, that was not drunk mind. That was almost sober mind. Like, I was just a little tipsy. Like, I was not drunk at all. So, yeah, so I'm not gonna forget about this thing. So I started smoking. I'm like, pass me the blunt, smoking. I'm recording myself smoking at the party, lit, whatever. I see a couple people I know. I'm like, hey, what's up, boo? Like, yeah, I'm being real friendly now. Like, hey to all y'all. Like, wait, actually, what's all of you guys' name? Y'all on all of them. Like, yeah, so I started being friendly. I started turning up on it because you finna see me being friendly, bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, after I had confronted him, his friends was like, just chill. But he seen me and he didn't say shit. He like, who the fuck? And he seen me and he turned back around and started talking to them again. Like, he didn't even know. He didn't even say anything about me bumping him. He didn't try to explain himself. He didn't do anything. He seen me bump him and he turned back around and started talking to him. Like, huh? So, yeah, so I'm smoking whatever. I had it being friendly. So there was a little section there was a house right there, y'all. It was a really tiny house. I don't even think nobody can go inside the house. It was a house right there and it had a gate in front of the house. So where the gate was in front of the house, that's where the DJ was at. So we like, let's go by the DJ. So we went by the DJ, but there's so many people inside this one gated area that you have to, it's basically like one person come out, one person go in, one person come out, one person go in, because there's too many people. So we're basically waiting in line to get inside by the DJ. And we finally get in there. It's like people bumping people and all this stuff. So we talking to random people, like, you know, we're at a party. Like, we talking to random people, stuff like that. We talking to random people. We kind of got separated from the friends since we have to wait for one person to come out, one person to go in. So we kind of got separated from our friends. So like that, we talking to random people, just like that. Then when everybody got in there, we was in there chilling. I think they were smoking again or something, but I was already like lit at that point, so I didn't want to smoke anymore. So we just listened to music, blah blah. Then that's when I started getting like dissociated. Like, I started getting in my head. From when I already been, you know what I'm saying? So I'm already kind of in my head, but then that just happened. So I'm just really in my head, but I'm still there. Like, I'm like dancing or whatever. Not dancing, but you know, like bopping a little bit. Bopping. I'll bop a little bit, you know, listen to music still. So we listen to music. And then we hear pop, 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 pop. Yo, I swear to God, it was so loud. Like, it literally sounded like somebody was shooting right next to me. Like, I mean, I don't even think I can say that word, but it sounded like somebody was popping like right next to my head. Like, that's how loud it was. Like, it was like pop, 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 pop. Y'all, I ducked. Like, everybody ducked. Like, a whole bunch of people ducked. Like, the people outside of the gate was running, but the people in the gate just ducked. And people started running. So I started running, y'all. So I don't know how, on by the grace of God. I mean, I guess because it was houses to the right. The only way you can run is left or back. So everybody ducked. And people started running and over the gate and stuff. Like they broke the gate down. Like, people started running over the gate and broke the gate down and stuff. I'm trampling over anybody. I don't give a I'm trampling over anybody. Like, I don't care. Like, at this point, I'm pushing you and sacrificing you before they gonna shoot me. What you talking about? So, yeah, I'm trampling anybody on the floor. I don't care. There's people phones down, people IDs, people car keys and stuff, all types of stuff, because people is running. I don't know where my friends at. I don't care where my friends at this point. I'm just trying to get away because I'm not trying to get hit, you feel me, in a crossfire. So I'm running, and I see people running to. It was a gas station like to the left. So people was running towards the gas station, and there was a gate right there, like a real tall, like a tall gate right there. But right before I got to the gate, this girl stopped me like,
Excuse me, can you help me? Can you help me? Can you help me?
I'm like, yeah, what you need help with? Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? She like,
I can't find my purse. I can't find my purse. I'm gonna get my phone.
I'm like, okay, like, do you know their number? Like, she was like, can I use your phone? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, I gave her my phone, but I had it like on the dial thing, like on the where you dial somebody. I'm like, yeah, you can use my phone to call them. So I gave her the thing on the dial thing. She like,
Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. She like, I don't remember their number. She was like, I got their Instagram.
which makes sense because at first I was thinking like, how should I know her friend's number? But I don't know my friend's numbers by heart either. I said, because I took my phone back, but she was like, I don't know their number. She was like, I know their Instagram. Y'all, I already had my phone at this point. I just ran off. Yeah, I ran off because like you're not gonna sit there and be trying to find their Instagram and start texting and typing in like girl, they not even gonna respond. Like everybody's running away. Like no. So I just ran, girl. I ran, and people is jumping over the gate. There's somebody there helping people get over the gate. So I'm trying to get over the gate. People helping me get over the gate. I scratched myself on the gate, y'all, trying to get over this gate. And then right after I get over the gate, they bust the gate down. Y'all should have busted the gate down before I got over there. But yeah, they busted the gate down, y'all. So I went over there, and Lord and behold, I don't know how, y'all, but my friends was literally right there. Okay, cool, that's perfect. Like, and I got in the car and I hopped in the car with them. That's like, dang, that's crazy. Blah blah blah. Talking about what happened, this that, like. And we got in the car and we left, y'all. It's a lot going on. Like that was just a crazy night, but it's not over. So let me tell y'all. So my ex didn't text me that night. He didn't say anything to me that night. I don't even think he said nothing to me the next day. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know how we got in contact. Cause I don't think he definitely didn't text me that night. But I think he had called me the next day or text me or something. And he was basically like, you just did all of that for what? Like he was basically laughing about it. Like he thought it was so funny. You thought that was funny? So he's sitting there laughing about it. He thought it was so funny. And he was like, them was my friends from high school. He was like, you did all of that. Them was just my friends from high school, blah, blah, blah. You just did too much. Which I was like, okay, I don't care if it was your friends or not. She was being friendly. She was touching on you too much. Like, you being friendly, you just sitting there let her do it. And for two, which I didn't think about it too just now, if they was your friends from high school, then your other friends that was right there would have been sitting there talking to them because they went to the same high school as you. So why was y'all all not communicating? And while you was the only one that's sitting there talking to them, being friendly. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't say that at the moment, but yeah. He was like, yeah, I had to try to calm my friend down because she was saying she was gonna beat your ass, this, that, like she was finna come at you. I'm like, you should have let her fucking do it because she wasn't finna do shit to me. Like you thought I gave a fuck? I sat there and bumped both of y'all. Like I didn't care that she was gonna do anything, so she was not gonna do shit to me. Like what are you talking about? And you trying to be messy talking about, oh she was gonna beat your ass. Like what did you even sit there telling me that for? Like and then you was gonna let her do that? What are you talking about? She gonna beat me? Like she was never gonna. If you supposed to be my nigga, why are you talking about she gonna beat my ass? You was gonna leave to bitch put her hands on me? Like you crazy as hell. Like. I'm sorry, I know I was talking fast, but like, what? Like, be for real, like, the fuck? So, yeah. So that's basically what happened. We used to still talk about that up till the day we stopped talking. Like, he just thought that was so funny. That was just like the highlight of his motherfucking, like, lifetime. Like, glad you thought that was so cute. Like, what? But, yeah, I don't know what happened to the other dude, to Wale. I remember he had texted me like, why did you walk off? And I was like, I didn't know who he was talking to. He was like, so? I'm like, well, I don't know. That was it for that. So yeah, that's the end of this story. I hope y'all enjoyed this story. It's my first story time on my channel. I thought this was a good one to start off with because it's not really messy. It's just really a like crazy story. But I do have a lot of messy stories, and when they come up, you guys, I'm not trying to start up nothing. This is just my life and my story to tell. If it never happened to me, I wouldn't have a story to tell. That's all I'm saying. But there will be more story times to come. Let me know if y'all like this story down below. What's your favorite part? Just leave a comment down below and like this video, of course, because I am a small YouTuber and every like matters. It pushes my videos out. That means y'all are enjoying it, and that lets me know that y'all like the video. Like, so please like the video. And of course, follow me on all my social medias at I am Kellie B. That is my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And subscribe to me and turn my post notifications on so every time I post a video. Bye, y'all.